Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to our channel Mind Mapping. Here is a question that we have taken from science for the upcoming board examination. And this question we have taken a, from a newspaper, that is a Odia leading newspaper. And the question has been set in Odia. I think that this is a very good question, but it is not within the framework of the syllabus. Still then, it is a good question, but I would like to request the question setter who has published or in the newspaper, that question has been published in the newspaper Odia Daily on the 25th December, that is on the Xmas day it has been published. It's a good question. But he has been borrowed. This question has been borrowed from different sources, okay? And this question was asked in a competitive examination. So let's discuss. It may be, whatever it may be, it's discussed. It's a good question. But actually, I find there are so many mistakes in that question paper. Out of 50, we have detected 15 mistakes. And if time permits, we shall discuss, which are present one by one. So, we have translated the Odia version into English. If a plane mirror approaches you, means approaches an object at a uniform speed 10 centimeter per second, then the speed of the image is dash. The speed of the image with respect to the mirror we have to determine. Okay. So let's discuss in a plane mirror what happens. Okay. Plane mirror follows the laws of reflection. So there are two laws. The first law, the angle of incidence, this angle, is equal to angle of reflection. Okay. So the angle formed by the incident ray by the normal, between the angle formed between the angle of incident and the normal is called angle of incidence, and angle formed between the reflected ray, this is the reflected ray, and the normal drawn to the point of incidence is called angle of reflection. So the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. So law number 2, now you see the incident ray and the reflected ray and the normal, that is called perpendicular ray drawn to the point of incidence, all three lie in the same plane. Now clear? So the image, now look at, here is the object in front. Object is always placed in front of the mirror, that you know, and as per the Cartesian rule you know, and the image is formed behind the mirror. Now let us discuss different properties of the image formed by a plane mirror. First is virtual, you see behind the mirror is virtual. So that means the image cannot be captured on a screen. Okay. Then erect, you see, it is not inverted, it is erect. Okay. And laterally inverted, this is the very important feature of that image. Means left will be the right and right will be the left. Okay. Lateral is the image. Lateral inversion is a property of the image. Okay. And u is equal to v, that is object distance is equal to image distance. The distance PO is equal to PI. Okay. So object height h is equal to h dash, that is the image height. Okay, of equal size. So these are the properties of the image formed by a plane mirror, and a question may be asked, and this question has been asked several times in different examination, particularly in board examination. But the question here the mirror moving, the mirror moves at a uniform speed of 10 centimeter per second towards the object. Okay. Similarly, the image also follows, the image also moves. So what the speed? The speed of the mirror and the speed of the image. That is the concept. Okay, now you see. So we have already discussed u is equal to v. Let PO distance is u and PI distance is equal to v. And u is equal to v. Let PO is equal to x, and this distance is x, and similarly PI distance is x. Okay, so U is equal to x, here U is equal to x, and V also x. Okay, means the image has to cover, the image covers the distance x, but the object covers the distance 2x to be here. Okay, so now you see PO distance is x cm, and the distance is x, and IO from image to the object, the distance between image and the object and image is equal to x plus x twice x. So here d is equal to twice x. The mirror travels, the mirror moves x distance, x semi, that is x semi, and here 2x semi, and this is x semi. Okay, so let's apply the formula. The distance or speed in time that you have learned in class 9. Okay, that implies speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, so now speed of the mirror denoted by SM, S small m here, speed of the mirror we have written here. Speed of the mirror d by t, and d means distance, t time, but then d is equal to x, you see x by t. This is the speed of the mirror. Similarly, the speed of the image and the distance, and the image has to cover the distance twice x, so twice x by t. So this is the speed of the image, and the ratio, if we compare the two speed, the speed of the mirror and the speed of the mirror and the speed of the image, and speed of the image with respect to the speed of the mirror, we have to compare the ratio. So that is x by t, the 2x by t. So finally we get that 1 by 2. When the speed of the mirror is 1 centimeter per second, the speed of the image is twice, 2 centimeter per second. The ratio is equal to 1:2. Okay, so hence the speed of the image is twice the speed of the mirror. So this is the logic. Now it's very simple. So it will be, so 10 centimeter speed of the mirror, then speed of the image is twice 2 into 10, 20 centimeter per second. And this has been explained in a net, but not in detail. And some students, they asked me, so what would be its answer, and how it is not in your book, and it has not been solved in our class, and not in our tutorial class even. So please help us. So this is the presentation for your clarification. Those who have asked the question, and we shall discuss that question. Means actually 50 questions that the question writer has set, and it has been published on a leading newspaper. The date I remember, the 25th December, that is Xmas Day. Okay, and we have detected 10 to 15 mistakes. Okay, means it is not so easy to frame the multiple choice of questions, and that question writer has borrowed most of the questions from net, from internet, from different sources or different commercial sources. That's not good. I advise, I request, and I appeal the paper setter and all teachers, please actually think and rethink and design a novel or new question basing on the syllabus, within the framework of syllabus, and to test the knowledge, understanding, and application skill of the learner. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to us, our series of videos which are exclusively based on that upcoming board examinations. Thank you for watching. Thank you.